Hello and welcome all. Today we are going to talk about action words. So, from sipping your juice to climbing mountains, let's see how these words, action words, make our sentences more engaging. Let's begin. Okay, so we'll start with a conversation between Swami and Arun on their way back from home. Hey Arun, what do you do at the park? I swing on the swings. It's so much fun. That sounds exciting. What else do you do? I play catch and ride a bicycle. I jump, hop, and run with my friends. That's amazing. I'm glad you have such a great time. Okay, so Arun, what does he do? He swings, right? Arun also plays. He plays catch. So Arun plays, Arun swings, Arun jumps, Arun runs, and he does a lot of other things, right? So all these words that we just used for Arun, do you know what are these called? So these are actions, right? Whatever he does, these are actions. So words like these are called action words. So words that tell us what a person, an animal or a thing does are called action words. Action words can also be called doing words or verbs. They're also known as verbs. Okay? Let's look at some examples now. John makes a snowman. So the word makes is our action word here. It tells us about what John does. It talks about an action. And what does John do? He makes a snowman. So makes is our action word. That is a verb. Now in the next sentence. The fish swim in the lake. The fish swim. What do the fish do? They swim. So swim is our action word here. It tells us what the fish are doing in the lake. And what do the fish do? They swim. So swim is a verb here. Okay? Now let's see how much of action words have we understood by identifying them in each group. Okay? This is going to be fun. Bone, cat, play, Rani. Okay, what is an action word here? Absolutely right. In this group, play is our action word because bone, cat and Rani, they're not doing anything. They're not an action word, but play, it tells us about an action. It shows an action. It tells us that someone is doing something like having fun or doing playful activities. So play here is a verb. Then the next group, friend, happy, talk, classroom. Okay, what do you think is an action word here? Is it friend? No. Happy? Not at all. Classroom? No, this is not an action word, but yes, talk definitely is an action word, right? Because it represents something that people do. Friend, happy, and classroom, they're not doing anything. So they are not action words. Okay. Next group is close, juice, mango, the. This is very easy because close here, in this group, close here is an action word. Okay, because it indicates an action such as closing the door or closing the lid. Okay, and whereas the words juice, mango, they indicate no action. So here close is a verb. Okay, now let's read the following sentences. The girl runs fast. The girls run fast. Did you notice that we used the action word runs with the girl run and run with the word girls? Why did we do that? We did that because when the subject is one person, animal or thing, we add s or es to the action word. Like here, we're talking about one person, one single person. So we add s, runs fast. But when we talk about more than one person, animal or thing, we do not add s or es to the action word. Like here, we are talking about girls. So we did not add s or es to the action word. Is it clear? Great. Now we look at one more example. She washes her clothes. They wash their clothes. So here we're talking about one single person. So we add es to the action word wash. So this becomes she washes her clothes. At the same time here they wash their clothes. Here we are talking about more than one person, more than single person. So we do not add s or es to our action word. Now it's review time. Okay, so read the action word and circle the appropriate pictures. Pictures that match the action words. Alright, let's start. Open. Open is the first action word. What do you think? Which image is appropriate for the action word open? Absolutely right. The first one. Because here we can see the boy opening the door. Next, crawl. What do you think the correct image would be for crawl? Yes, the third image. We can see the baby crawling here, right? So this is the correct answer. Great. Now our next action word is sing. This is very easy to spot. What do you think? Which one of them is singing here? Yes, absolutely right. The second girl here, right? She's singing. We can see her singing. So this is the correct answer. Great. Okay, great job all of you. Congratulations for learning verbs. And thank you. See you in the next session. Have fun until then.